So apparently, right? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I said. I'm gonna show y'all what I said. Tell me if this is bad. Tell me if this is bad. Hold on. Where is it at? It's coming straight here. Pull this bitch up. I'm damn near at this point. This shit kind of annoying. Like they did like non-stop thread notification, thread notification, thread notification. But fuck it. Look at this shit. Threads.com, right? Look at that. More notifications. At least it's not that. Like, it's still hate, but it's not as much hate. Look at this shit. To the NPC drivers, if you see cars speeding and cutting through traffic, don't try to adjust for them. I guarantee they have already calculated your speed and distance. You slowing down, speeding up, or switching is not helping them. We have our cuts planned multiple cars ahead. By the time you see us in your mirror, you've been accounted for. If you're scared of other cars speeding, get off the road. I feel this way. I stand this way. I'm not going to change it. This might be TOS, but I don't know. Look. This is the video I commented it to. She tried to get over here, beep, 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 and then causes the car to fucking mech. Causes the car to mech, right? Because the bitch heard beep, beep, beep. So now you got a bunch of niggas mad at my reply. NPCs. This is not a live computer game. Blur if you man thinks because he can weave between traffic and GTA, he's dominant Toretto. First of y'all, if y'all know me, I can't even drive a GTA. So that don't make sense. Right? Where is it at? Least obvious rage bait. That one was cool. This is one of the most sociopathic posts I've seen. I said, wow, I don't care about people I don't know who give a fuck, right? You're a grown man being sensitive over a thread. How about you reconsider your life? Niggas want to get to going on that. This comment says you're okay with people risking their lives. I don't care about nobody. I mean, I don't expect nobody about care about me. Some shit like that. Where is it at? Just go to speed limit, shit stains. Just swing by your neck. You think an NPC driver, like, where is he? I said, pretty much it's some bullshit. They try to tell me like, oh, I'm an NPC driver. If you think you can speed around anyone and never cause accident. I never said it ain't cause accidents. I said niggas reacting to the way we drive is what caused the accidents. That's their fault for being a dumbass talking about save 2 minutes. I said I've been driving since 2018. And the only accident I've ever been in was when a drunk driver hit me. Like, come on now. Some more. Your aggressive driving is going to kill someone. Maybe even yourself. That one wasn't bad. I said at least I die happy though. He said this one I lucky feel like I cooked. Holy shit, dude, you're so fucking cool talking like you cut up twice in your life. I said you can learn more about cutting by cutting your wrist vertically. Rippy the Razor says, hold on, what? If y'all know about Rippy the Razor is goated. I remember I used to get kicked out of kick rooms because I would go into suicide rooms on Kick and then post this. This is a classic. It's down the block, not across the street. Might just do something well for once in your life. That's where I kind of got that from. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Nah, die. That one was cool because he wasn't talking shit from a fake page. Sound like I'm a danger on the road. Yes, after a danger of driving for 7 years, only been in one accident that wasn't by me. Sounds psychotic. How about shut the fuck up and learn to drive properly? How about swing by your neck? To the NPC drivers, touch some grass or whatever. There's plenty of places to go. Not everyone has a track near them. Driving like this for track because LMAO, your life is at risk doing anything. And then this part, niggas went down. Niggas came and said, is this the person? Why are people arguing with a dude with 3 teeth? I said 1 chipped tooth equals 3 teeth. Cause like, yeah, I got a chipped tooth. I'm proud. I will proudly say my tooth is chipped. I don't got a problem with having a chipped tooth. I love my tooth. Right? So anyways, that's that. There's nothing better than middle school jokes. What was it? Somebody just said, I hope you rot in prison. That's from a minute ago. Damn, that's a new one. Okay. Let's get to the good ones, man. Let's get to the good ones. A lot of niggas talking shit from alt accounts either. I told this nigga he can end up as a statistic on and can't wait to see his body get splattered across the ground on Twitter. Another bitch talking from an alt account, swing by your neck, bud. That was me saying that because he said keep thinking like this and you're going to be the one off the road real soon. I told this bitch, fuck your 16-year-old. May he crash. This bitch said at the cops. I told her to skip a meal. This shit funny. This shit funny. Hold on, let me go through my actual what's it called right here because it's gonna show all of it. It should show all of it. Nah, I think it's more the fact that you treat your overpriced shiny tour with more respect than the humans and lives you endanger. I'm not gonna lie, about an hour and a half ago, I just said fuck it. I stopped responding to him. Don't tell me how to drive to her face. This bum ass nigga was trying to flex money. What's it called? Yeah, like, and then he changed his profile like 5 times. I don't know, man. Just a lot of hate. Just a lot of hate for no reason. A nigga said I look like a SO because I have no idea why he said that. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. A lot of hate for no reason. Niggas on the internet is so sensitive nowadays. It's so sensitive. But yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of cornball activities. 56 people agree with me. Others don't. I got my content out of it. I got what I wanted. Niggas responded. I mean, I ain't really want the responses. It was my fault, you know. I'm not used to niggas responding a lot and talking shit a lot, so I was responding. That was my bad. I shouldn't have responded to a lot of these dumbass niggas. It probably wouldn't have been a lot of hate comments. But 56 likes. So I feel like clearly 56 people agree with me. Right? I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong here. I hope you rot in prison. And it's a lot of greatness. A lot of greatness. A lot of rude replies. A lot of them are for me. Yeah. Is this off of just this thread? Oh, this is off of just this thread. Damn, this thread got another 700 views within the past couple of minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. More than likely, I'll end up deleting this thread just because I got my content out of it now, and I'm tired of my phone getting blown up. I'm tired of hearing seeing notifications from this shit. But yeah, other than that, that's the hate. Niggas gonna hate. And I'm gonna keep doing me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep driving the way I drive. I'm gonna keep talking the way I talk. And I disagree with everybody who disagree with me. Look at this. What is this? Another like or another hate? Okay. No hate again. I mean, no hate this time. Look at that. People are starting to do better. Oh, hate. Let us see. Now let's get into the reacts. And then after the reacts, I'm not gonna lie, we got a whole lot of nostalgia content. I don't know. W hate. W engagement. W hate and engagement. It's fine. Let me change the YouTube title as well. Reacts before what was it? Playing old school games. CH. I have to make sure I can spell. They spelled it right? Okay. All right, just had to make sure. But all right, let's get to the reacts now. Get into the reacts. We love seeing the hate. This is I Tested Ridiculous Store Policies by Jack Pembroke. Also, it's probably going to be a short stream today because I have to work in the AM. So, yeah.
This store allows you to sleep in their beds for up to 30 minutes.
All right, buddy. Time to go. 30 minutes is up.
For real?
And it's all because of a ridiculous store policy. All of your favorite stores have them, and they're kept secrets for a very good reason. But I've uncovered the most ridiculous store policies, and today I'm gonna test them to see if these policies are enforced or forgotten. Starting with our very first store, Petco. Now we all know
The fuck is the thing at Petco?
Whether it be a dog, a cat, or even a hamster. But did you know, according to their pet-friendly policy, you can apparently bring any pet into the store. So I got a little curious.
Damn, I'm
did they keep
over
their word
fucking
when it came
exposed.
to, I don't know, an 8-foot monitor lizard? Well, we're about to find out.
Should
Nice
they
to
better?
meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Juliet.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
I got Fabio back here.
Fabio.
Fabio riding in a Kia
My
Soul?
gosh. Wow, it's just in there. I'm kind of nervous, man.
The
Oh,
fuck?
God. I hope this ends well. Oh no. Do you think they'll honor it and allow us in there with them?
I feel like they're honor it.
All right, here we go, baby. Oh my gosh.
They should.
Oh my gosh. Good boy.
Hopefully they honor it, right?
It's Fabio. Is it cool if he's in here?
Yeah, it's a pet.
Yeah, 100%. May I say hi?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I heard you guys have like a pet-friendly policy where any pets allowed.
100%.
Oh, perfect. All right. Have you guys ever had anything like this?
No.
Not here, no.
So if you want, you're welcome to hold like
Oh.
Oh.
like all the back end.
Oh,
So you're holding
gosh.
them too.
Does he have like a? Does he have like a penis or?
It's all inside.
Oh, Fabio.
All
Wow,
inside.
he feels
The other
crazy.
one.
To my surprise, nobody seemed to have a problem with Fabio. In fact, the people
Oh,
loved it. We
shit.
had to meet some of his reptilian homies here who he got along with great, but I don't know if I could say the same about this dog here.
Look at the dog. Nah.
Thank you.
Bye.
They are in
Said
fact
be nice.
pet friendly.
Very, very. Did he just shit on him? Oh, what the fuck? Nigga said you lifted up my tail for me. Fuck it.
That was his final act. That was awesome.
He goes, thank you so much.
Petco enforced their policy, which has us off to a great start. But
W
we'll see about
Petco.
our next store, Burger King. This place is famous for their have it your way policy. They claim that unlike other fast food restaurants, they'll go to any length to customize an item for the customer. My plan is to go in there and make the most diabolical creation possible and see if they'll make it. Hey, so I saw you guys have the have it your way thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So could I do just a Whopper? No tomato, no onion. Could I add 10 slices of cheese?
Yeah.
Extra lettuce, extra bacon, extra mustard. Could I get a chicken patty in it? Is it possible to do cheesy tots on it as well?
I can go ahead and ask. Give me a second.
Okay, we might have found our limit.
Yeah. Do you want 4 of them?
Yes, please. Could I do a vanilla ice cream on the burger?
On it?
Like a little
No,
bit?
We're not allowed to mix dairy.
Ooh, okay. Then could I also do a taco on the burger? Maybe like a churro or two?
That's the sweet thing.
Okay. And then is there anything else you'd recommend I add on there?
A lot of people put onion rings in there.
Might as well throw some onion rings on there too. One last request, sorry. Is it possible to get the buns inverted, like buns upside down? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be it. Thank you, appreciate it. There's no way right now. Look at this receipt. Our burger came out to $29.69.
Damn, for one
I'm
burger?
just gonna wait for the burger. I can't wait to see what it looks like. As I waited for my burger, if you could even call it that, I got a glimpse of them making it here. We're in for a treat.
Oh my god, bro. Are you gonna take a bite? I mean, I feel like I have to, but I don't know if I'll enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Dude, the sheer size of this thing could put down an
Big
elephant,
ass
bro.
burger.
Alright, let's check this thing out. Oh my. Dude. Oh, you can see the taco in there. The churros. The churros. I'm about to throw up. Oh my god, can I even pick this up? Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. It's not bad. That was a roller coaster of emotions. It basically tasted like I just ate a full course fast food meal in one bite. It's kind of gross, actually. All right, Tyler, you want to try it?
Guys, I'm about to try Jack's abomination of a burger. Alright, ready? There's a lot happening.
All right, guys. Burger King, they honored the policy. Which brings us to our next store, Chick-fil-A. Now, I'm excited for this one. Chick-fil-A here has a classic policy known as the My Pleasure policy. It states that every time a customer says the words thank you, the employee must respond with the words my pleasure. We all know Chick-fil-A breeds some of the nicest, most caring, and compassionate employees in the entire fast food game. But today, we're gonna see how nice they actually are. My goal is to get them to say my pleasure at least 10 times. This one's gonna be interesting. Hey, how's it going? Can we do to go? Yeah, thank you. Could I do number 1? Thank you. Could I do a Coke? Thank you. And then 2 Chick-fil-A sauces? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Getting fucking annoyed.
He said it only one
He was
time
getting
at
annoyed.
the very end, bro. I can't believe that.
I'm pretty shocked.
Surprisingly, Chick-fil-A has seemed to have forgotten their policy here. We'll see if this trend continues with our next store, Costco. I used to
probably
come
just
here
him.
all the time as a kid and just absolutely abuse the free food samples. But recently, I actually discovered these samples are unlimited. Look, guys, your boy's hungry, and I have one goal here today. Get 100 free samples. Enough yippin' yappin'? Let's go.
The samples are unlimited.
Thank you.
Vitamix is built for whole food living. Does anybody like being healthy? Say aye.
Woo! Aye! First sample, ice cream. That's really good. And so I started downing samples like my life depended on it. They had everything from Brussels sprouts to crackers
hell?
and cheese and even smoothies, which at the time seemed like an easy way to get down more samples.
Loaded with tail.
Thank you.
You gonna fuck his stomach up.
Number 13. Go ahead. There's no limit. I'm on number 16 right now. Number 18. I was surprised I was even able to get down this many without getting in trouble or cut off, but it seemed like they really honored their policy. Can I have another?
Yeah, as many as you want, yeah, sure.
As many as I want.
Yeah, we can't restrict.
So it's true, I heard they're unlimited, but they're really unlimited.
Yeah, no, they are.
Lock in, baby.
That's crazy.
To eat 100 of these things. This is a Wagyu dumpling. How is this free? It's really good. These smoothies were the absolute death of me. They were extremely sweet, which hurt my stomach.
As he's pouring them, he's putting them out.
But I wasn't gonna give up just yet. I was eating and drinking everything I could possibly get my hands on, but I was slowing down quickly. So much, in fact, that after having 50 samples, I just had to tap out. All right, I'm done, bro. Costco absolutely
50?
stuck true to this policy.
It's a
These
lot.
things are absolutely unlimited. Before we leave here, there's one more policy that we have to test. The no questions asked refund policy. Costco claims that you can return any item for any reason, and get this, you don't even need a receipt. So naturally,
You don't even need a receipt.
About a week ago, and I bought this beautiful brand new boogie board. But due to some unfortunate circumstances,
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
as you can see, there's been some damage to the board. Let's see if Costco will honor their policy and if they'll let me return this boogie board. So I made my way over to the infamous Costco return desk and got in line. As nervous as I was, it was time to test this policy. I just wanted to return this here.
What happened to it?
I was just ripping some fatties down at Pipeline and unfortunate circumstances. Just
Cut it?
no. I was at the beach and I was like boogie boarding and like this. Sorry, it's hard to talk about. It's kind of traumatic. Like a fish, like a big fish, kind of came up and I literally got dragged. And then I like looked up and then that's what was left of it.
So you're saying a fish did this? It wasn't physically
so
cut? Looks like it was cut like with a knife. Oh, you guys trying to do it as a joke? Then
No.
everyone accept it. Sorry about that.
No. I can't just try to return something.
Can I get you down a membership, please?
What the heck? Bro.
Fuck they call security for? That bitch is a Karen.
They did not like that. They did not like that. They're not supposed to ask questions, and they asked me so many questions. Costco really let me down here, but my hopes are still high for our next one.
You think I should delete the thread? It's bringing me a lot of hate, or I should leave it up because it's also getting me a lot of likes. Because a lot of people agree with me. It's just a lot of soft ass bitch sensitive niggas that don't agree with me.
We're gonna rob them back. There's a secret Dunkin' policy that states at the end of the day they have to throw away all of their leftover donuts. Except today,
I said two racist things too, but I deleted one of them.
Donuts, your boy's gonna intercept it, and I'm
But it
gonna
was
have all
called
the
for. It was
donuts
deserved.
myself. It's pretty good evil laugh. All right, we should probably go hide. We decided to find a hiding spot behind the dumpsters where the employees should be.
Thread is
throwing away
Instagram
these
version of
donuts.
Twitter.
As we passed this sketchy RV, we found a spot. Right behind me is Dunkin' Donuts. It's 7:45. They close at 8 p.m. Hopefully this policy's true because your boy's hungry. I thought we had the perfect hiding spot, but then this creepy guy seemed as if he was trying to approach us. This guy's tripping me out. Okay, I'm hella scared right now. What's going on?
You don't know.
Oh, we're filming a video.
Just making a YouTube video. Oh, I'm not. We're not filming anything right now. Turn this away from me. I don't like it.
That must have been the person who was living in the trailer. We'll see.
Sorry, sir.
Mm-mm.
Disturbing you in any
Last time I checked, it was like 57 likes or some shit.
Yeah,
You're still shining the light in.
Just put it all the way the other way. I feel like sometimes it's hard to get across how nervous I actually get filming these videos.
That's a
And I
crazy
spend
fit.
A ton of time in my
Imagine you see somebody dressed up like that. They're like, no way they gonna rob me. But then if you actually get robbed, how would you even describe it? Like, yeah, he was wearing like a typical robber fit, the black and white stripes, black mask.
Ignoring my mental health a bit to privacy. Using BetterHelp to live a
W Snipe.
help. I think they're coming. I think they're coming right now. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me all your donuts! Sorry, I don't know. Are you guys throwing away the donuts?
I mean, yeah, this is a box of like munchkins and shit.
Can I have them? Bro, did I scare you? Yes. God, I knew the costume was too much. I didn't think through the costume thing. Can I have those by any chance?
Yeah, take them.
Bro, you guys are legends. I'm so sorry. Holy
cow.
Whoa. Guys, whoa.
It's a lot of fucking donuts.
The look on that girl's face, bro. Trauma. But dude, look at the freaking amount of donuts. Look at all these boxes, bro. Whoa! Look at this bag. Bro. Oh my gosh.
Just straight
Guys,
donuts.
I think out of all of the methods we've used to get free food on this channel, this one is by far the best. Bro. It's gas, bro. It actually does taste better when it's free. Dunkin' absolutely honor their policy. W Dunkin', guys. That's an eaten cup of noodles. And I just made that. Yo. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened and go straight to our next store, Trader Joe's. You ever go to a store and
fuck?
see all of these delicious items, but
I think we only got like
to
one
try?
Trader Joe's
Trader
anymore.
Joe's here has a try anything policy that allows any customer to try any product right off the shelf. Let's see how
Right
many
off the
free
shelf.
snacks I can finesse from my boy Joe.
Fuck.
Every single item that looks good, I'm just gonna grab it. Bro, tangy turtles. I'm gonna get those. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies, bro. A 1-pound chocolate bar, dude. Pizza flavored potato chips. You know, you can try anything here. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna try these fig slices. I was like a kid in a candy store grabbing snacks left and right.
You want to try the chocolate cake?
I'm down.
This looks pretty insane.
This is literally everything I could ever want to try from Trader Joe's. Once we were satisfied with our cart, it was time to see if Trader Joe's would honor their policy. Excuse me? Hi, I was wondering, so I heard that you guys allow people to taste test things?
Yes. I don't know if we can do all of them.
Okay, yeah.
Let me ask.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, he's coming, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Oh shit.
I can't open all this stuff for you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, understandable.
I appreciate what you do. I have nothing against it, but unfortunately, no.
Okay,
On that
yeah.
end. Thank you.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
Did they open
That
anything?
hurts. Trader Joe's. I really thought you guys were gonna come through, but unfortunately, you didn't. You guys know the drill.
So if you hungry, you could just walk into Trader Joe's and be like, all right, bet.
Authentic Italian food, Olive Garden is iconic for their unlimited breadsticks policy. But you can't help but wonder, is it actually unlimited? Well, I'm gonna push this
Hell
policy
yeah,
to its
that shit for
absolute
sure is.
max and see how many breadsticks I can get them to give me before they cut me off. We've done this at Texas Roadhouse with the famous Texas Roadhouse.
I heard those are
rules.
unlimited too.
Ultimately, we got 12 rules total, and I'm hoping to beat that record and get more than 12 breadsticks at Olive Garden. Let's get this bread. Olive Garden's not gonna know what hit them, baby.
Let's
Yo,
get this
Brian,
bread.
You're gonna be out of business by the time I leave this place. We're just gonna both do
I wonder if he
the
quit. Do they
never-ending
fucking like
soup,
sand
salad,
that shit
and
down?
And we're pretty much just here for the breadsticks. Do with that what you will. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much. I have a secret little tactic to make sure we leave here with as many breadsticks as possible. In just a few minutes, our food arrived, but let's be honest, we were here for the breadsticks.
I'm not even joking. I think I could eat 50.
You're tweaking, bro. Oh my god.
That's a big ass bowl of salad.
I love long things in my mouth.
Whoa.
Pause. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dry, hopefully.
Also got work in the morning.
This first basket of 6 breadsticks was a
What the
piece of
fuck?
cake.
No.
Oh, thank
You
you.
read our mind. One thing I want to point out, it was 6 before. It's already down to 4. Not a good sign.
This next basket was significantly less.
She don't
full,
believe
but
them. She
it
don't think
didn't
that she
matter.
can. They can eat them all.
Nothing was gonna stop me from devouring more bread. Tyler will do anything to make it as sus as possible. Me and Tyler pushed on, but we were definitely starting to feel the repercussions of our actions.
Not gonna lie, I already started feeling
No.
full.
May or may not be getting moderately
This
full.
bread be
Let's keep it
fucking
going.
thick as hell.
At this point, I was starting to lose count of how many we've even eaten, and we were getting pretty full. But don't you worry, your boy came with a backup plan. We're gonna resort to Plan B. You know what Plan B is? Our table was swarmed with employees and managers, but we pushed on, hoping to not get caught. I think they're onto us. The
Gotta be.
manager's been walking around our area a lot, and so have a lot of the employees. I feel like we're gonna get cut off pretty soon here.
It's because they putting them all in there at the same time.
2 hours.
Gotta, like,
in,
break it down,
we're
slow
gonna
that
get
shit
one
down
more
some.
basket of bread rolls. Can we do one more to go potentially? I feel like we pushed this policy to its absolute
The
limit,
chocolates
so we
and some to
decided
go.
Get out of there before getting potentially banned for life.
$30?
Survey questions. Absolutely, yes. Let's get out of here. This is the final check. Let's see how many breadsticks we got.
I wonder how much they tipped her. Probably a lot. Damn, that's a lot of fucking breadsticks.
Including all the breadsticks we ate, we came out
Probably like
with a
20
total
something.
of 30
30?
breadsticks. Olive Garden
God damn, it's a lot of
absolutely
fucking
honored our
breadsticks.
policy. I'm never eating breadsticks again. Here we are at IKEA for our very last policy. I'm not gonna lie, all this policy testing has me pretty tired. Luckily for me, IKEA has a famous 30-minute nap policy. It claims that any customer can test out any mattress with a 30-minute nap. I'm hoping I can go in there and get some Z's without getting kicked out. Wish me luck. I walked in there and went straight to the bed section, which is when I immediately realized lots of options. I need a nap, bro. I need a nap.
I'd pick that blue bed
that
right
looks
there.
Really nice. So after scoping the perimeter and making sure the coast was clear, I changed
Yeah,
into
Blue Bear
something
looked
less
comfortable as fuck.
eye-catching. Then I simply
Less
tucked
eye-catching.
myself in for what I hope to be an uninterrupted 30-minute nap.
Bro, I love rice.
Good night. Mr. Beast, I love you. Junior, I love you. Diddy? No.
The fuck?
The minutes were flying by, and I was enjoying myself thoroughly. People seemed to take quite the interest in me. Come on, a guy can't nap in a retail store.
Fuck.
And after 25 long minutes,
They try to wake him up.
Excuse me. Hello. So you have to move.
What?
Can I be here, sir? You have to move.
You guys, I swear I thought you had a 30-minute nap policy.
No, there's not. Get out.
I'm sorry, I was playing Fortnite with my boys till like 4 a.m. last night. Okay. All right, I gotta leave. All right, well, thank you so much. We should probably get out of here. I guess the 30-minute nap policy is not at all enforced. I think they're not too happy about us, so we're gonna get out of here. Subscribe, baby.
W Jack. Holy shit. The Dark Life After 15 Minutes of Fame by Patrick CC.
Dance moves to a global. It happened by accident. Whether they wanted to be famous or it happened by accident, these viral stars went from regular people to having millions of followers overnight. However, the quicker the rise, the sharper the fall. And today we are going to discuss how these people used their 15 minutes of fame and how nearly all of them ended in disaster. Starting with the Backpack Kid, who is a perfect
Whatever happened to
example
this
of
little
making
nigga?
all of the wrong decisions.
I forgot
during
all
a
about him.
brief stint in popularity. Before TikTok became the go-to app to share mediocre dance moves to a global audience, 16-year-old Russell Horning was bored, uploading dance videos to Instagram with zero expectations. Initially, his signature dance style was funny. His core was stiff, his lanky arms just kind of flailed around while he stared
This was before he
emotionless
ended up
into
in
the
Fortnite,
camera.
right?
Additionally, he often wore goofy outfits and chose to dance to silly songs. Russell was extremely recognizable after watching just one video, which led to him gaining a small following on IG. But his entire life changed when Rihanna posted one of his videos
Wait.
to her 54 million followers.
When the fuck
tagged
she do
Russell in a
that?
post celebrating her Grammy nominations, and he gained over 40,000 followers in one day. To capitalize on the momentum, Russell pumped out as many dance videos as he could,
Makes sense.
skyrocketing him up to over 500,000 followers. There was one particular dance, called the Floss, that seemed to get him the most views, with many people falsely crediting him as the inventor of the move. However,
Was
his
he
videos
not?
were not getting shared because he was an excellent dancer, but rather because he was a meme. Whenever he did collaborate with other dancers, he was often seen as the weakest one. Despite this, opportunities were being thrown his way because of his follower count, like when Katy Perry personally requested that he dance for her Saturday Night Live performance in May of
The fuck?
2017. Russell absolutely stole the show, flossing aggressively while staring deadpan into the souls of millions of live viewers. He also
That nigga head
strategically
is
chose to wear
locked.
a backpack, rebranding
He's like a
himself
chicken.
as the Backpack Kid. The SNL appearance gained him millions of followers, and the floss became a global dance craze. The Backpack Kid was an internet sensation, but he made a few key mistakes that ultimately led to his downfall. Firstly, Russell took every interview and press opportunity he could get. Viral stars will get thousands of dollars thrown at them just to do collaborations with media outlets, podcasters, or live entertainment companies.
So what, you're just getting paid to go show up at parties and shit like that?
Yeah, clubs and parties and festivals and performances and stuff.
So you just pop out on stage, you do the dance, everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes?
Yeah.
That's tight. How much can you get to go to a club, if you don't mind? letting us know? Manager shakes his head no.
Manager shakes his head no.
Is it an amount that you're pretty impressed by? Like, are you surprised that you're able to get that much money just to go somewhere?
Compared to most 17-year-olds, the money that I make from just one appearance, it could take a 17-year-old forever to make that much money.
It's hard to blame someone for making easy money. Then again, the overexposure bothers people because they perceive Russell as a one-trick pony who doesn't deserve thousands of dollars or
That's a crazy
recognition
backpack.
from these big platforms.
She got wings
Remember
on it.
before the internet when you actually had to do something to get famous, but then reasonable criticism turned into straight up hatred? He looks like one of those inflatable aliens you win at an amusement park. This kid man-child thing scares me. Since he became famous for literally one thing, he had to branch out and try to find other ways to entertain his audience. So he decided to pursue music, releasing one of the worst
forgot he
songs
did
of all
music.
time, Flossin'.
I be flossing. I be flossing.
What the fuck?
I be flossing.
Although Russell claimed that he was passionate about music, his songs felt like someone who was barely trying or maybe even just joking, rather than a serious artistic endeavor. Virality made Russell feel pressured to just
He's always
keep
like
doing
dead
what is
locked
paying
on the
bills,
camera. That shit
so he
kinda
resorted
creepy.
back to his one dance move, which ultimately led to a situation where he tried to perform on a stage that he was not wanted on. Whether it be main character syndrome or just a simple misunderstanding, his dance move lost all of its appeal, and doing it made him seem like he was desperately hanging on to his viral moment, which was made 10 times worse when he filed a lawsuit
turned
against
the light
Fortnite
back
for
down, I
putting the
fucking
dance
turned
in
back
their
up.
game.
It was really my mom and my management that did the lawsuit. I'm kind of just a kid having fun in life. I'm just letting
I'm
the
just
adults
a
do all the
kid.
busy work. I don't really know the law like that, so I can't really say if they're like taking advantage of me or anything like that. But like from a mom standpoint, like a manager standpoint, they think that they're taking advantage of me.
A couple days after the lawsuit was filed, videos dating as far back as 2011 were resurfaced showing people who were doing the dance long before the Backpack Kid. Simply put, he did not own the dance, and many viewed it as one final attempt to cash in on his
I didn't even know that.
relevance. Unsurprisingly, Russell
I always
and
thought he
Steve
made it.
voluntarily dismissed their lawsuit shortly after.
Same
The
way with
Backpack
like the Orange Justice kid. I forgot.
Kid's 15 minutes of fame
What's
were
it called?
officially over, and despite being hated by the masses and falling off to the point where he receives less than 1,000 views per video, these days, Russell actually seems happier than when he was at his peak. He is pursuing music more seriously and remains dedicated to pushing out a positive message to the world.
I forgot what happened with the Orange Justice kid, or what his dance move was.
I realize that it's important to choose good decisions on how to spend your money. I was just invited to do an anti-vaping commercial for the American Lung Association. And of course my first thoughts were, oh yeah! 'Cause
Anti-vaping.
I don't vape, I don't smoke, I definitely
Mhm.
don't encourage it.
Then again, he openly accepted the opportunity to be on Kai
I forgot about this.
Cenat's stream where he was absolutely embarrassed by Drewski. Sure, this was just a skit, but Russell was the butt of the joke once again. Becoming a viral star at age 16 is definitely difficult to manage. Maybe he was
I don't
just
know, that
young
was a
and
skit.
misguided. However, the same justification cannot be made for Salt Bae, who is a grown man that should have known better than to be acting like a fool. In 2017, a video of Turkish chef Nusret Göçe went viral of him dramatically slicing steak,
Dropping
then
fucking
sprinkling
salt on his
salt
elbow.
from his fingertips down his forearm and onto the meat. What made this so ridiculous
like that's
was
dirty,
his
in
dedication
my
to
opinion.
making salt sprinkling look like some sort of fancy artistic technique. Combine that with his
I always thought that it
handsome
looked
Johnny
cool, but like I always like, I don't know if I'd ever eat that shit. I kind of don't want my salt going down through a nigga arm hair first before that shit touch my
Deaf
food.
resemblance, and the internet gave him the nickname Salt Bae. Salt Bae didn't just embrace the meme, he became it. He continued posting obnoxious videos of him caressing raw meat, dancing with raw meat, and of course his signature salting. He was shouted out by celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio, Drake, and even cooked for the King of Jordan. The internet fame didn't just gain him followers, it launched his career as a global restaurant owner. He launched and expanded his Nusret Steakhouse empire to over 20 locations worldwide, racking up tens of millions of dollars in revenue. However, with more exposure comes more criticism. Many began to wonder if he was actually this mystical, passionate culinary artist, or just another guy trying to cash in on some fame. One major critique was the outrageous prices.
$1,000 for a filet mignon? It's because they added a little bit of gold on it. Gold and 3 golden steaks, 5,100. 1 G giant item, 5,000. French fries, $50, 50 for some fucking fries. $480 for 2 fruit platters? What the fuck?
At his restaurants that had patrons feeling more scammed than served.
2 Petrus 2009, $198,000. Please tell me this like Turkish money.
Take the Salt Bae Golden Experience, for example, where Salt Bae will personally serve you your food with a show. A single tomahawk steak costs nearly $1,000 and a burger will set you back almost $200. Now the prices are so high because the food is covered in edible gold, which sounds fancy until you find out that the gold is worth a measly $10. Then again, rich people blowing insane amounts of money on dumb things isn't exactly shocking. If anything, it fits his brand perfectly. This is the guy who made something as simple as sprinkling salt look like Michelangelo chiseling the final details onto David. However, the real reason people turned on Salt Bae was much more
shit look good. That shit look juicy as hell.
Embarrassing than a $200 burger. At the 2022 World Cup, after Argentina defeated France, Salt Bae somehow ended up on the pitch celebrating the victory with the team. How did he even get there? Cameras caught him pulling on Messi's arm, practically forcing him into a handshake. Messi, the greatest football player of all time, clearly was just wanting to move forward, but Salt Bae would not let go. Messi finally gave in and shook his hand just to get it over with, but Salt Bae held on tight and pulled him into a photo. You can see it all over Messi's face that he had no idea who this guy was or why he was even there. It was clear Salt Bae was trying to steal this big moment for himself, but it gets worse. He grabbed the World Cup trophy like he won the damn thing and even did his signature salt sprinkling move over it. As if that wasn't cringy enough, he was posing for pictures with players with their medal in his mouth. These players dreamed and worked their whole lives for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, only for some clout chaser to steal some publicity to promote his overpriced steaks. He responded to the backlash with an apology, claiming he didn't step on the pitch for advertising reasons, but the damage was already done, and Salt Bae's 15 minutes of fame were over. Salt Bae has shut down multiple restaurants after the hype has died down. Many of his remaining locations
no way all that was just from
what's
I smell the whole restaurant absolutely unbearable. Quite shockingly honest for a restaurant that charges an exorbitant amount of money for dishes that's not even valued this much. Imagine going to such a high-end restaurant.
And his London restaurant is down 4.3 million euros as customers have realized his food is way overpriced. Salt Bae has resorted to selling his high-end food online now. In May of last year, people started to notice that his steakhouse was listed on Deliveroo and Uber Eats, selling his Salt Bae tomahawk for $500 and a strip loin for almost $900, proving he really hasn't learned from his critics. Then again, there are plenty of rich people out there willing to waste money on overpriced food just because they can, and his virality and social media following alone will easily keep him in business for the rest of his life. But if you think Salt Bae was making a fool of himself, it doesn't even remotely
Who's next? The
compare
Island
to
Boys?
The Island Boys, whose fall off is much more disgusting than you could ever imagine. The Island Boys are a duo made up of twin brothers, Alex.
We're only 10 minutes in. This is a whole 30-some minute video.
Soldier and Frankie Kodiak Red, two aspiring Florida men covered in face tattoos who blew up overnight in 2021 after they posted a TikTok video of them freestyling in a hot tub.
Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a get key white guy.
People couldn't decide if the tune was the worst thing they'd ever heard or
that shit catchy.
Kind of a banger.
I'm an island boy.
That shit catchy.
I don't know. It ain't trying to understand it.
Plus, hip-hop has a history for blowing up artists who ride the paper-thin line between trash and fire. Rapper Kodak Black even offered
Damn,
him a
why
record
Blueface
deal
catch a
after
stray?
their viral video, which is insane because this wasn't even a real song yet.
Reached
And a
out to
record
them and
deal
offered
after
to
their
sign with
viral
his label?
video, which is insane because this wasn't even a real song yet. Just two goofballs.
Hey, but it was smart because you know at the end of the day, sign him to a fucked up ass deal, and you one of the first ones they probably gonna sign, and then they finna end up owing you a lot of money.
Mumbling in a hot tub. They turned down the deal, claiming that they wanted to stay independent, but this was a huge mistake. They believed they could make it on their own talent, but if we're being honest, most of their fame came from people clowning them. I played this song at my sister's funeral. She got out of the casket to shut it off. Thank you, Island Boys. This is the 0.01% of germs that bleach can't kill. When they decided to finally cut the record over a beat and released it with a music video, it was somehow worse. This is the type of hidden talent that should absolutely remain hidden.
I didn't know they dropped it over a
viral
beat.
They were paid to do appearances at clubs, which became a prime example of when social media
When the
meets
fuck did they drop
reality.
this shit over
At
a beat?
Miami's Club Live, the audience began booing the Island Boys on stage. Once music fans realized the Island Boys had no capability of
Booing
making
them
a
is
somewhat
crazy.
decent song, there was really no reason to pay attention to them, and their 15 minutes of fame was about to be up. The boys needed a new way to profit from their fame, so they began selling personalized videos to fans on Cameo, which
Damn.
apparently was very lucrative according to their previous manager.
They owe me about like $150,000.
From what? Your percentage of the Cameo money?
Yeah.
Is that the only money they're bringing in?
Mostly, maybe a little bit on TikTok, but I mean, it's pretty much run dry at this point.
Right.
Well, how much is his percent if he owed them 150? I mean, if they owe him 150 and it was like 65 of it, like, damn, that's a lot of fucking money.
How many cameos are they doing?
When I was with them, they was coming in hot.
They were viral as-
Like it was
yeah.
going like 2-3 hours a night straight cameos.
But with them spending
Damn.
all of their money on designer clothes,
They cut
jewelry,
their hair off.
cars, and
The fuck?
mansions, they needed to keep going viral to maintain this lifestyle, which almost always resulted in them making absolute
That's when they
fools of
did
themselves on the internet.
that GAE stuff, right?
Yeah,
And they
she likes
kissed?
the way you look. She thinks you looks good.
The fuck? Fuckers.
They also might have needed some money to hire security because the gangster persona was not convincing enough. In what could only be called an unhinged move, and in hindsight, the final nail in their career's coffin, the Island Boys launched a Fansly, which is basically just an
fuck?
OF. And it wasn't just embarrassing, it was downright sickening. In 2023, the Island Boys posted a video of them kissing each other in a
Fuck.
publicity stunt to market their NSFW content. Instantly going viral for the second time, the video got them a huge amount of backlash, with many calling it outright
I forgot all
incest,
about
which
Zerka.
It is. The twins insisted it wasn't sexual and was only meant to get a reaction, claiming that they just wanted to see how effed up this world is. And it turns out they were right about this world, because after their kissing stunt, it was reported that the Island Boys made almost $400,000
They made
in 3 months
$400K
just on their NSFW
For 3 months off of, what the fuck?
content, temporarily funding their lavish lifestyle. But of course, this resulted in more public humiliation.
What's going on with the with you?
I just seen this clip earlier. I was watching a short.
Bro, shut your ass up before I break this.
Dude, hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that.
Bro, what are you talking?
I would love to see you try that. Who the f are you standing up in front of?
Bro,
Damn.
The desperate attempts to remain in the spotlight, combined with a severe lack of talent and expensive lifestyle, has led to incredibly lows for the Island Boys. Kodiak Red was arrested for drug possession and an illegal firearm during a traffic stop. During the stop, a plastic bag containing
Wait, so they cut their hair off and they grew that shit back that fast? How long did that shit take?
white pills was found on the passenger side floorboard in plain view. The pills were identified as oxycodone. A further search of the vehicle uncovered a brown handbag containing a handgun with its serial numbers removed, along with a cut straw with a white powdery substance. These days, they pretty much spend all of their time promoting their NSFW content, and trust me when I say they went much further than just kissing each other. And if we're being honest, this will likely remain a consistent income stream for them,
How
as
the
there are
fuck?
definitely still a ton of people out there that are willing to pay to see this type of degeneracy. But unlike the Island Boys, sometimes we actually find
The last
ourselves
time I
rooting
seen
for a
them
viral
was them
star.
kissing
We
each
hope
other.
that they become successful after their 15 minutes are up.
Like that
the
little
case of
video they
Mason
just showed,
Ramsey,
that
who
makes me
became a
think that
breakout
they did
star when
not.
a
What's it
video went
called?
viral of him.
This little nigga got money now. I seen a video of him recently. I'm not sure how recent it was. He was driving like a expensive ass Ferrari. And it was like, what you do? He's like, I blew up off of yodeling in Walmart.
Yodeling in the middle of Walmart
I wonder if he'll show
in
the clip.
Harrisburg, Illinois.
How does he know they do more than kissing? I have no idea, but I'ma leave that to him.
The clip racked up
I'ma leave that
tens
to
of
him for
millions
sure.
of views in just a few days, turning the 11-year-old Mason into a worldwide meme. Not only is yodeling kind of
He was hitting that
objectively
shit.
hilarious, but a child singing a song that was 70 years old was oddly charming. Because of his viral performance, the original song,
He was hitting
Hank
that yodeling
Williams'
shit.
Lovesick Blues, skyrocketed all the way to the 3rd spot on Spotify's Viral 50 chart. Within
Damn.
weeks, Ramsey was sitting across from Ellen DeGeneres, who got him invited to perform at the legendary Grand Ole Opry. From there, he was embraced by thousands of fans while
That's like Rolling
performing
Loud,
at
right?
Coachella.
Oh, that's at Coachella?
Major record labels
That's
noticed his
crazy.
potential, and eventually Mason would secure a deal with Atlantic Records and Big Loud. The minute Mason and his family walked into Big Loud, I knew we had to work with him. He is a star.
The hell
Most
is Big
importantly,
Loud?
He is a down-to-earth kid who loves
That a
country
record label?
music. The Ramseys are an amazing family from a small southern Illinois town just like me. We understood them and their goals and simply fell in love with their story and vision. Proving that he wasn't just a meme, his debut single, Famous, secured the number 4 spot on the Billboard Hot Country Songs
Damn.
and peaked at number 62 on the Hot 100. But viral
Damn.
memes naturally have an expiration date, and soon Mason Ramsey's
Putting up
15
numbers.
minutes of fame were over. When the pandemic hit, it forced Mason to take a step back. However, he used his time away from the spotlight as best as someone could in his position. While his voice was maturing, he focused on refining his talent, writing music, and finding his own sound beyond the yodeling kid in Walmart that made him famous. Mason released 3 EPs that gained over 500 million
The
streams
hell?
combined and secured hundreds of millions of views on his music videos. By 2024, at 17 years old, he decided it was time to take the next step
Show
in his
the vid
career
of the
and
car.
release a full-length album titled
You
I'll
dropped
See
the
You in
whole
My
album?
Dreams. A song featured on the project called Blue All Over caught a lot of attention through TikTok for its classic old country appeal, and I can confirm it is a beautiful song. Now in 2025, Mason
I
Ramsey
low-key wanna
recently
hear it, but
announced
I don't
his
wanna
first
catch a
major
copyright
headlining
strike.
tour that has 15 stops. Mason's rise to
15?
fame started almost exactly the
Yeah.
same as everyone else in this video, but instead of trying
No
to
nigga
chase
doing
more
good.
fleeting viral moments or make some quick cash, he honed in on his craft, worked hard, and simply gave the people exactly what they wanted: genuine talent and entertainment. This was one of the few times social media made the right person famous. The only viral kid that didn't switch up after the fame. So while Mason worked hard and focused on genuine entertainment, Bobby Althoff seems to ignore both of those things. As many people are genuinely confused how someone who has
How is that if the title is called The Dark Life? How is that a dark life?
done so little has achieved so much success. Bobby Althoff started as a mommy TikToker after the pandemic, posting about her pregnancy, marriage, and family dynamics. After posting thousands of videos over a couple of years, she had built up a respectable 3 million followers.
Damn.
However, TikTok
That's a lot of
wasn't paying the
followers.
bills, and her marriage wasn't doing too well. So the wholesome family content was
Clickbait?
about to come to a
Yeah, yeah.
screeching halt. She said, "I saw this video of a girl talking about how much she made from her podcast, and I think I mentally
I mean, shit,
decided
at
that
least
she
the
made
first
at least
2 or 3 was,
$300,000 a year
negative.
on her podcast alone." And I was like, that's what I need to do next. I need a podcast. Her large following helped her land her first celebrity guest,
Fun fact, I had a podcast before a podcast were popular.
Rick Glassman, who is a comedian and actor.
I can't say the name of it though because I don't know statute of limitations, but I may or may not have admitted to a crime on there.
And in the first podcast, fans got to see Bobby in a totally new light. She was seemingly a socially awkward valley girl, giving off the vibe that she didn't even want to host her own podcast.
The way your eyes are looking, it seems like you're not listening.
I'm listening.
Do you care?
No, I do care. It's just really bad when you sing.
I'm
but-
not a singer. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
Get the story across to you.
Thank you. I hear it. I got it.
In her second podcast, she hosted
Said, "I'm
comedian
not a
Funny
singer."
Marco, who had great comedic
This is the
chemistry
one I
with
seen.
Bobby.
Funny Marco was the first podcast I seen about her.
Funny Marco's comedy style often makes others feel uncomfortable and awkward, so the two were essentially battling it out in an interesting back and forth.
So like, who are you? Like, where'd you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Is that a serious question? I have more followers than you on TikTok.
Marco's humor combined
On
with
TikTok.
Bobby's dryness and innocent personality makes this so hilarious. Highly entertaining. The episode quickly earned nearly 1 million views, and clips of it made the rounds on social media. The mini virality caught the attention of Drake, who followed Bobby on Instagram. I DM'd Drake and asked if he wanted to be on my podcast, and he said yes. He sent me his touring schedule, and I knew that I needed to make it happen fast. So my friend and I flew to Memphis 2 days after the
Damn,
original
2
DM was
days?
sent to record the episode. Her podcast with Drake earned 1 million views in the first 24 hours and introduced her to a massive mainstream audience. Drake rarely does interviews, so this one, alongside some
I seen
random
this one as
girl
well.
while laying in his bed, made people extremely curious.
Am I your type?
I'd do it.
Thank you.
I do it. It's so crazy
I
to say.
flew all the way here
You did. I really do appreciate
on my
that.
daughter's first birthday.
I just peeped. What is she wearing? His shirt? That should say African Canadian on it,
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
and that shit look big as hell.
You missed your daughter's first birthday for
To
this.
be here.
Dark.
Ill
Regret
parent.
that you'll never be able to undo.
Yeah.
Horrible parenting.
How's your son?
Somewhere safe, and it's not his birthday.
When's his birthday?
What does it matter? It ain't today, honey.
Said it ain't.
Clips of their awkward interactions flooded TikTok, and overnight, Bobby Altoff became a household name on social media. After the Drake episode, securing high-profile guests became easy. She had on Lil Yachty, Tyga, and
Did I
even
see the
Mark
Lil
Cuban.
Yachty
Her
episode?
style of
I seen the
bored,
Mark Cuban
sarcastic
episode.
humor became her signature, and people seemed to love it. But just 3 weeks after the Drake interview was posted, which now had over 10 million views, it was mysteriously deleted from her page, and he unfollowed her on Instagram,
Damn.
sparking a ton of speculation. While fans were trying to figure out what happened, people were reminded that Bobby skipped her daughter's first birthday to interview Drake, which didn't seem to sit right with people,
Insane.
especially because Bobby used to be a mom-focused TikToker. When Drake calls you a horrible parent, you know you effed up. Rumors also spread that Bobby slept with Drake and divorced her husband just to do the interview.
I'm not. Wait, ain't got a divorce. I'm not saying. I am saying that is not true. I am not commenting publicly, off the record. You're right. That is not true.
Which she vehemently
knew I was
denied.
right.
But it is true that she divorced her husband,
Fuck.
but the reason her and Drake's relationship soured was never revealed. So many people came to the conclusion that she was nothing more than an industry plant, basically meaning that she didn't organically earn her virality, but rather she was handpicked by people behind the scenes and artificially pushed into the spotlight, using Drake's fame as the catalyst. The main piece of evidence for this theory was that she signed to the WME Talent Agency, one of the biggest talent agencies
I
in
remember
the
seeing the
United
clip
States,
because like Kiki Palmer was like, "You got the same manager as me. You're an industry plant."
representing a ton of Hollywood figures, including Drake.
Well, you got a great agent, and you got a great agency, and you got great guests.
Regardless if the rumors were true or not, it gave even more of a reason to dislike Bobby, and her
This
comedic
Quavo
style
episode was
got
funny as
old
shit.
very quickly. Listening to her uninterested voice is like nails on a chalkboard, and while most of her interviews she is the one driving the conversation, there were frequent moments where celebrities got tired of her shtick mid-conversation and turned the tables on her.
Damn, I'm trying to get you to play. You lost in the sauce. You ain't shaking my hand. We finna get you to 25 million. You know what I'm saying? Just a little
Have a
sprinkle
great
of
day
seasoning.
offset.
Just a little seasoning.
All right, you can leave now.
It's a little seasoning.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
All of her podcasts feel like small talk while waiting for something to actually happen. It's just simply boring. Ironically, her revealing that she was just playing a character actually became worse for her, because the little mystique she did have was now completely gone. In an interview on the Women on Top podcast, she explained why she embodies a satirical alter ego on social media, saying, "Being myself doesn't get views. I had to go where the money was." And her playing the character of someone who is bored and uninterested is just just not a sustainable style for long-term success. Awkward and cringe humor can work, but in short clips, not hour-long podcasts. In response to the backlash, she tried to just be more herself, not trying to be so awkward and even remove the dead air moments from the pod. But all that did was reveal that she is just a subpar podcast
She
host
did
who
that?
is only doing it for the money. Although her 15
I haven't
minutes of
watched her
fame are
podcast in so
over, She
long.
will likely remain a lingering socialite as long as she is signed to a talent agency that can get her celebrity guests. And on TikTok is where you will still see her
She
fan
just
base
had a Kevin
praise
Gates
her for
interview.
putting in the least amount
Look,
of
you wanna
effort
watch that.
possible. This story feels all too similar to the Haktua girl, with the main difference being that Bobby didn't outright scam the few people that actually supported her.
Damn, I
Walking
forgot
around
all about
drunk
the
in Nashville
Haktua
at
girl.
2 a.m., Haley Welsh and her friend Chelsea approached a couple of guys and asked them what they were filming. YouTubers Tim and Dee told them that they do on-the-street interviews where they typically ask about relationships, male and female gender roles, as well as provocative and sometimes raunchy topics. Chelsea asked Dee to make it a spicy one, implying that he should ask a question that might be a little edgy.
Come on, you gotta get a spicy one.
You want a spicy one?
Yeah.
So he did just that, only Megan's friend Haley would jump in and give an answer that would drastically change her life.
You gotta answer this, you gotta.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
that
you
do?
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that
After having a silly interview,
Where the fuck is they at?
Chelsea
They,
and
like,
Haley
down
confirmed
south
that they
somewhere?
wanted their video to be posted to social media.
Tim and D what? Like, I was earlier.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim and DTV.
Alright.
You said we better post that?
Yes.
Okay.
Post it through.
Alright. She said we better post it. So don't come back trying to tell me, hey,
Take that shit
take
down.
it down. I'm gonna sue you, this, that, the third.
Tim and Dee posted the video to their Instagram account, which had tens of thousands of followers, and the clip immediately went viral, securing 1 million
Damn.
views on the first day and over 5 million views on the second day. The post spread like wildfire, being shared across countless meme pages and pop culture news reporters. The comments read, "She's a national treasure. Keep this woman safe. I'm moving down south. I'm tired of these Northeast women. If she don't hawk Tua, I don't want to talk to her." On the surface, Haley appeared to
Low
be
key, I
the
remember that last
stereotypical
comment. I
Southern
think I
belle,
like that one.
sweet and charming, complemented by a thick accent. So her describing her raunchy bedroom tactics was a stark contrast. Within days, merch was being sold to capitalize on the viral traffic, but it wasn't until her first interview that we would find out more about
Damn,
the
within
girl
days?
behind Hawk Tua.
What do you do now? Because now you have management, now you have a team. What are your plans moving forward? Like, do you want to still be the hook to a girl, or do you want to, like...
I don't really
leave
want that to be like my image.
Yeah.
Like, hot to a girl.
The fuck your image finna be then, bitch.
My thing, you know? Yeah, I don't want to be known as that.
You made a drunk joke, and the next day you have whole management behind you. This world is crazy. Haley
Hell
took
yeah.
the typical path of a viral star. She hired management, and they immediately got her as much press as possible, jumping on various podcasts to talk about her rise to
Who
fame.
is that
She
old
got
nigga? He
paid to
look
show up at
familiar.
events and hung out backstage with celebrities. She was being amplified to unimaginable levels, with Rolling Stone calling her a charming Gen Z Dolly Parton who's rightfully becoming America's sweetheart. Keep in mind that Dolly
Ain't no
Parton
way she's
is
a Dolly Parton.
generational talent
The
who sold
fuck?
100 million records in her career.
Dolly
Rolling
Parton
Stone,
was
of all
GOAT.
publications making that comparison just shows how they will say anything for clicks. And while many people thought that Haley would start an OF to cash in, she decided she wanted to use her fame for good.
Everybody in the comments is saying how I have 15 minutes of fame, and if that's the case, then I'm going to spend it doing something good. Today, we're taking all of this down to the local animal shelter.
Okay.
People were convinced they made the right person famous, but most viral stars struggle to earn a consistent income from
She
their
doing
newfound
playing
fame.
blackjack.
So in order to secure a sustainable revenue source, she launched the Talk to a podcast, and immediately the jokes came flooding in.
Hot to. Like an emphasis on like
Once the whole "I'm just a normal girl
fuck?
whose life changed overnight"
It's a whole
story
group of
ran its
niggas watching a
course,
Talk
she
to
tried
a
keep viewers
podcast.
engaged by dropping hints that she had a secret lover that she called Pookie, but it just wasn't interesting enough to get people to watch.
Can we go back to what you said? You're dating somebody? Do people know this?
Well, I wouldn't say dating just yet.
Is this Pookie?
It's Pookie.
Shut the heck up.
That's my man.
No, it is.
That is my man.
Officially. What if Matt Rife came in and asked you to date him? Would he be your ex-man?
Oh, shit. You're putting me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
I love you, Matt, but I'm going to kick your ass to the curb.
Her comment section was flooded with people sarcastically saying that the
Skipped
podcast
my
was
funeral for this is
groundbreaking
crazy.
and changed their life. I'm convinced that the only reason why this podcast
Trolling.
had decent viewership is because of the massive amount of jokes dedicated to making fun of watching the Talk to a podcast. But perhaps people were being a bit harsh on Haley. Sure, she may have been milking her 15 minutes of fame, but can you blame her? If people wanted to watch hours of her podcast and get to know her, then so be it. It's not like she was harming anyone, right? Wrong, because Haley would make a decision that would officially destroy her career.
I forgot she was
On
a
December
scammer.
4th, 2024, in collaboration with the Web3 platform Over Here Limited, Haley launched her own meme coin called Hawk. The coin was marketed as a revolutionary cryptocurrency project. Within 15 minutes of its launch, it hit a $490 million market cap, but then it crashed. It was revealed that 97% of the total supply was initially controlled by just 10 people, leaving only 3% for
Shit.
public buyers. A total of 285 investors took part in the pre-sale, but once trading opened, 30% of them immediately dumped their
Rug
entire
pull.
holdings, while another 23% offloaded a portion. This sell-off tanked the token's value by over 90%, while the sellers walked away with an estimated $3 million. After this, Haley posted a statement on Twitter insisting
Team hasn't sold one token and not one KOL was given free token.
that the team never sold
Okay.
the tokens. Many accused her of rug pulling, which is basically a coordinated sell-off from a small group of investors to make profits while the public loses their entire investment. In short, this was not a revolutionary cryptocurrency project. This was a way to make a
that
quick
FaZe
buck
Banks?
off of her uneducated fans. YouTuber CoffeeZilla investigated and exposed the coin as a scam.
Shout out Coffee.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora Pools, and that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
How much
there's-
does Haley
and there's a
Welch
lo-
own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So
and,
she owns
and
all of it.
CoffeeZilla.
Did
Take
she
a chill-
just make $1
take a
million
chill pill.
on fees
Take
on a
a
rug?
chill pill.
Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million? 1.8 million?
It's a foundation.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Well, hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Multiple lawsuits were filed against the entities
fuck?
behind Hawk, including Over Here Limited and the To the Moon Foundation.
She said, "I'm
These
not being a
lawsuits
part of
alleged
this at
unlawful
all."
promotion and sale of unregistered securities. Welsh received an upfront payment of $125,000 to promote the coin to her community,
Shit.
along with 50% of the net trading proceeds after the operating costs paid to the third
50%.
parties. And she owned 10% of the entire Hawk supply, although she could not sell them for a year. Now, it is possible that Haley did not know what she was getting into, but ignorance is no excuse for breaking the law. Her 15 minutes of fame are most definitely over, but since her meme coin, she has disappeared from social media, so we'll have to see what she does next. In a world filled with amazing talent, interesting and intelligent people who work hard for the attention of those that can make their dreams a reality, it seems like the wrong people are constantly achieving overnight success, and
Not gonna
that's
lie.
never going to change.
WV.
So eventually, there will be a part 2 of this video.
Oh shit. Eventually. Let's see if we got any more hate comments, and then if I did, I'm gonna just delete the threads. Oh, there's already notifications for that shit. Fuck it. Anyways, what games? Toontown, Pop Tropica, and then some shit on Cool Math. The video was mid. It was interesting to me because it was a lot of what's it called shit that I didn't know what happened to him. I knew about the Hop Tool bitch a little bit. Oh, okay. See, niggas just don't like the shit. 71 likes, 41 comments. And this ain't no games like I thought you was gonna play from yesterday. How the fuck I'm gonna play games from yesterday if I don't have no systems to play them? Type shit. popped up on the wrong browser. Let's see. Fuck it. Yeah, you can play any game in the world for free, but that don't mean like I have the tools to play them type shit. If that makes sense. Why the fuck is there updates for this game? Find a link, I'll play one. I didn't really do too much research in there. Kind of had like in my head already. Username or password is incorrect, bro. I don't have a username or password. I'm trying to make one. No, like that shit don't make sense. How the fuck do I make a username and password then? Maybe I gotta. What the hell? Maybe it's on a website? Emulator? Yeah, but like, I don't know. Try to log in. And now I gotta go to my email to activate this shit. Oh, no, I'm just, what's it called? Apparently I had to make an account. All right, I made my account now. Let me. Shit. Fuck. What is my password? We're in Toontown, I think. Yes. Yes, I trust the computer. Let's make a tune. Damn, it's been so long since I did this shit. Hold on. Damn. Who was I when I played? Let's go with the little monkey nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Monkey. Yeah, I'm trying. There was two of them. There was a tall one that I made a mistake and went past. He should be coming up, I think. Fuck it, we'll just go short monkey. Oh, I can change the sides. Okay. How do I choose my color? Cartoon color. Okay. Let's go for that color, monkey. Oh, no, we about to be dripped out. About to be dripped out for sure. Hold on, give me some pants. Okay, no pants. We don't got no type of pants apparently. Got the matching fit. Got my dicky fit on. Momo sound like a good monkey name. Momo. We'll go Momo Weasel Pocket. How about that? Momo Weasel Pocket sound. Oh, do you type your name? All new names must be approved by Toon Council. Be creative and remember no NPC names, please. Okay. Can only capitalize the first letter. Gonna get banged. Name will not work. My name will be Beige Monkey. Hell no, that shit got denied. They must have already tried it before. I'm gonna go continue submission. Continue submission. I've made my shit as schlong. Damn. Oh, you gotta use the mouse pad. Could download PS2 games off of there. For sure. They turn happy Toontown buildings into ugly cog buildings. The cogs are tough, but they can't take a joke. A good gag will put a stop to them. Okay? Good gags, Clara. I'll tell you about it later. Take these to the start. Hell yeah. Got me some gags. And a pie. I also need a laugh meter. At least that's what the Reddit nerds are saying. For sure. Get my laugh meter, bitch. When you run out of laugh, you turn sad. A happy tune is a healthy tune, you know. Tight shit. Okay, got this little laugh meter. Cross. How you defeat that call? Got you. Damn, I wish I could use WASD. I gotta use my, what's it called? I gotta use my fucking mouse buttons. Bitch ass nigga, come here. Come here. Going to look good on your resume. The fuck? Click a gag. Hit him with that muff spray. Yeah. You wanna see some tuz? We gotta get past the tutorial. It's crazy to think they shut down Toontown a long time ago, and now this is just like a somebody remake because they downloaded the files off the internet. Okay, I get a new gag every time I get a throw point. Tight shit. One squirt point. Oh shit. Hell yeah, I completed my first task. 2.5 quarters of my reward. Have fun. Dang, just threw a hole in the ground. I remember I used to play this shit for the, what's it called? I used to play this shit to drive. It was like back in 2021. Alright, well, what's my reward then? Bitch, get me here. This book is a sticker book? The fuck? Damn. Supporting 2,681 games. Open it and I'll show you so a couple useful pages. There's a map of Toontown, keep track of where you've been, turn to the pages to. Okay. Alright, so you have no gags, I'll assign you a task. Ride on the trolley. There's a trolley guard the door behind me. I head for the playground. Let me show you more, but there'd be no tune without gags. Close the book. Good luck. Go on this trolley. I used to do like the racing shit. What's going on, Flippy? Oh, you don't know how to use speed chat? Click on that button up there to say something. Damn, how do I type? What's that? Speed chat plus button where you can type to chat. Click it later to learn more. By the way, the feature to learn about. How do I edit my chat settings? Chat settings. Speed chat plus submit. Got speed chat plus now. Now we can type. I literally just fucking accepted it. What the fuck is they talking about? Oh, I gotta submit it. Okay, I submitted it now. Bro, if I just fucking submitted it, why the fuck can't I? Oh, it will take effect next login. Where the racetracks at? Where the racetrack at? Bank. I want to go racing. Look at some games right quick on here. How the hell you send me a link to all these games and that shit disappear? What? Wait. Do I gotta install the installer before I can play these games? I don't know. How the fuck did I get in the water? I was just trying to look. Oh yeah, I'm goated. Fuck you, Mr. Crab. Gotta be that nigga Eugene, huh? There's definitely Eugene down there. Hell yeah. Theme is dark fusion gray. Okay. The fuck is a BIOS image? So in order to get games, I have to own them already. Get your friends. You're legit. PS2 games. Feed them into your PC. Insert the PS2 disc into DVD-ROM and make the disc hug the PCS. Run the disc on. When damn commies plan to take over the world, we need a super weapon called PC. So I need to buy out some PS2, and then I need the games itself. So confused. Emulator with no disc. Yeah, I've seen people do that before too, but like I haven't seen, like, I don't know if they had the games or not already. Site called My Rant. Not doing illegal things. But I think I have one downloaded. So this is the website for all the games type shit. Okay. Fuck, they mean this folder is empty. That's literally it. How is it right here, but when I go right here, it's not right here? Is this it? Is what the link that you sent? That's what I would need to play games. But I think anyways, but I don't know if that's the link that would work to make it download. Let's see, browse, home, this PC here. That's so fucking weird. When I try to do it through the actual shit, it don't want to allow me to do it. But I try to pull it up in my files and it's right there. Yeah, this is it. A compressed zip. Let's see if I restart it. Let me just move it to the fuck. Yeah, I genuinely don't know anymore. That's weird. Search directories will be scanned for games. Let's try that website. Oh my fucking God. Can I wait? It say play game online, so I can play it online without the emulator. Damn, bully out just playing that shit. Error in request. Error in request. Error in request. You wanna play Barnyard? Hell yeah. I forgot all about Prince of Persia. Oh my fuck. Prince of Persia was a top tier game. Damn, that was on PS2. The fuck? Look at this shit. 5 hours left. To download 1.6 gigabytes. Is my internet working okay today? $78. The fuck is going on? I don't even know how I'm complaining. My shit used to really be like 40 something a second. Damn. Shadow of Colossus. I don't know if I remember that one. Yeah, I definitely didn't play that. Game Boy Advance. Oh shit, Barnyard actually fucking worked. That's goated. 32 megabytes a second is insane. Loading 2 out of 3. I have a lot of fucking browser windows open right now. Close that one. Close the PCS2. I gotta figure out how to, what's it called? Is it because, like, I don't know, because, like, the game is external. Okay. No playlist? Running back, Barnyard. Try it again. I'll be right back. now it's running toward 300 something megabytes a second. That's what I'm used to seeing. Damn, how the fuck did it load faster the last time? Shit. I gotta be to work in 8 hours. I hate working morning shift. I had 3 morning shifts last week for training. I got 3 this week, and then 1 4 p.m. day, which I'll probably be there all night. I don't like opening. I don't like being there in the morning prepping, cooking bacon, making chicken and shit like that for the day. And then I'm gonna have to rerun probably the whole fucking kitchen by myself until some more cooks come in. Okay. Mind you, I've only had 4 days of training. And like, I mean, I get it where I work. Damn near everything is microwaved, but oh fuck. I mean, like, that shit, I don't know. This shit not for me. But fuck it. Gotta get my skills somehow. They had FIFA Street. I think I played Rumble Racing. Maybe because I didn't extract it last time. That's a very good possibility. That is 2 gigabytes worth of shit. Okay. No idea. $73 files of shit that I can't. Damn, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. Get back into Toontown. Damn. Alright, I bought some. Let me leave, man. I'm not needed in Toon HQ, man. Stop fucking lying. I just... Okay. Damn, this bitch was just dead a little bit ago. I remember fishing on this shit and everything. Why the fuck I gotta return to the headquarters? Mayonnaise. I want to go racing. I want to go racing in Toontown. Pet shop. Oh, here we go. I almost missed it. Bitch, fuck out my way. Fuck out my way. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, bitch, you will see me later. I'm about to be racing around Toontown. That's what you said the first time? You just ain't capitalized the M. I want to eat mayo-filled burgers off of a fat bitch. You got it. How the fuck I race? Hell yeah, I want the practice race. Fuck. Popping my V right quick. Just stabbing off on these fuck niggas in a second. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12. That's everybody's goal? I don't know about you, but my goal is not to eat mayo-filled burgers off of a fat bitch. It's the same. About to win this race. Get ready to hold onto your hats a little bumpy head. Use the control. Use control to pick throw guys. Alright, bet. Oh yeah. Why the fuck can't I drive? Oh, I wasn't on the race screen. I want a real race. Where the fuck everybody at? Damn, I'm macking. Hold on. Take the apex. I feel like Max Verstappen. Oh shit. There's momentum jumps. It's been so long since I played Toontown. Man, fuck out of here. That was a perfect drift. The fuck was that? A speed boost? Oh shit. It's a crazy boost of the speed. Driving with my right hand instead of being able to use WASD feels so fucking weird. My fucking right forearm map looks inappropriate. I ain't even noticed. It do look fucked up. Who drew that map? That's a crazy map. Alright, I think we got the gist of it. Can I lead the race? Or do I... Damn, I gotta finish. I want to go get into a real race, not no practice race no more. Oh shit, first checkpoint. Oh, no, that's first lap. Hold on, we know the lap now. 2 minutes and 10 seconds? No more. They knew what they were doing? Hell yeah. We were just kids back then. We didn't even notice. After this race, probably finna play Pop Tropica. Pop Tropica used to also be my shit. I figured out earlier when I was like pulling up the game. So look at him. The what's it called? Cool Math now on Pop Tropica. I forgot what the active roaming. Active, that word is insane. I don't know. I don't think that's TOS, but I don't know about TOS on YouTube. But yeah. It's crazy that Cool Math on Pop Tropica now. And then I forgot the name of the other game I used to play all the time. It was like an orange person with long ass arms. You had to swing through the vines and shit and pick up fruits. I wish I could quit this practice race and do a real race. But you know, I guess they won't let me. Won't let me. We almost there. I just damn near saved fucking 20 seconds on my time so far. Well, not so far. Damn, hold on. I might hit that 210 mark again. Oh. 13 seconds. And the first lap, we had that big ass speed boost that fucked us up. Not again. Now we know the map for real. Yeah. Oh yeah, crazy drift. Damn, I missed my speed boost. That's fine. Damn. Don't worry about that. That was just a wall tap. W wall tap. They said you could throw shit that you pick up off the ground. I haven't seen not one fucking thing yet to throw. I have not seen one thing to throw. Hold on, speed boost. Speed boost. Holy shit. That's the same speed boost I caught from last time, I think. I mean, from the first lap, not from last time. Well, I guess it is still last time, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, we got this for sure. If they can put me into a real race with real people, there's no way I'm not winning. No way. Look at the monkey in the SRT. That's insane. Hell yeah, I qualified and made 20 tickets. Exit race. I remember back in the day, the Speedway where everybody used to be at. The Speedway was for the real niggas. It's a practice. It's a practice. Let's go Rustic. That shit didn't say practice until now. Fuck. Are all these practices? I can only race real people if I put a lot of the fucking deposit on? Man, fuck no. Fuck that shit. Let's leave this place. I just bought a V for no reason. Matter of fact, I forgot you could drive your car around town, can't you? Let's go see if we can create some vehicular homicides today. I swear you used to be able to drive your car around town. Yeah, my V kinda nice though, huh? Yeah. How do I drive? I swear you used to be able to drive your car around. I don't know. Fuck it. Pop Tropica. Hell yeah, fuck Toontown. I did not have fun in Toontown. It's just that I hope you had fun in Toontown. Alright, Pop Tropica. It's crazy. Watch ad for big screen. Little do they know, I have ad blocker on, so ain't no fucking ads gonna pop up for me regardless. So I guess we're stuck on this screen. Whoa, that's not who the fuck I clicked. I didn't click that bitch. The fuck? Well, I guess we're the ninja, bitch. Can I go full screen? I can't go full screen. This guy just gonna have to work, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I forgot about that shit. You had to drag them. Okay. Hitting tricks on it. Will you help take back the happy endings for the people on Fairy Tale Island? What the fuck? These games used to be free back then, huh? Got happy endings. Sure. Do our first little mission. Hold on. Who are you supposed to be? Bitch, I'm me. By we, I mean I. I am a normal Pop Tropican and need some assistance. Goddamn, I cannot fucking speak. You look like a bunch of dwarves in a trench coat, okay? The drugs walked right past us, so we dressed up. Will you help us wake up Snow White? Hell yeah, come on. Snow White was my bitch. But why the fuck they keep telling me to get my shit and then not letting me get my daily rewards? Come on. Thanksgiving this year, you tried every remedy. You ain't tried me. Screaming, shaking, heavy metal. She won't wake up. These guys are convinced the only kids of a principal like her. Will you find him? Bitch, I'm right here. Hey, I need you to come kiss this lady. Even though he's fucking dying. Feel too much sorrow. We don't care. My dad says I can never rule if I can't get a job. Sick. So you want me to get you a job? No, I'm a prince. I don't work. Talk some sense into my old man. Fuck is he at? Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess we're not going that way then. Fuck is he at? Is it upwards? Oh, it's upwards. No, I didn't click a bit. Welcome young adventure. Great king. Yes, yes, I do have a great king. Don't I? I'll let you know a little secret. I'm not rated up here. I have still a happy ending so the people on the island. Oh shit. Nothing you and your adventure plans can do about it. I will fuck you up. Such bravery. I'll make a deal, my love. Tell me my name and I will release them all. Is it Doofus? No. What is it then? Now say it. I'll even give you this your little sleepy friend down there. Pucker up. Okay. Fuck. Three magic guys selling everyone happy endings. We gave me magic lipstick to break spell. Tight shit. And one thing I learned about magic jewels is that you shouldn't trust anything they say. She got a point. Bitch got a point. Gotta find her true love. It would seem so all of you could tell us about what she truly loves. Music, pretty dresses, those little umbrellas you get in your drink, dirt, me, muscles, dirt. Bitch love dirt. Give me some motherfucking dirt. I'm not gonna lie, this game is not as fun as I remember it being. Set that shit. Still look at Cool Math. See if Cool Math got anything. Oh, Addicting Games. I was on Addicting Games as well. Addicting Games. Right here. Drag Racer. Hell yeah, Drag Racer V3. Press space to skip. About to say nothing's loading. Design developed by Adam. Interface. Okay, no, I don't care. Start from scratch or work your way up from stock to a real drag racer by any car. Test your racing skills. Buy car. Manufacturer. Let's go Aston Martin. Do they got a DB11? Oh, the Vanquish. Okay. Okay. Now what? I done bought it. Back. Performance. How they like customize? Oh, let's go exterior. Damn, is anything changing? You got the roll cage and a wheelie bar. I see the exhaust changing back there. No wing. No whatever the fuck that say. The hood don't change, decal don't change, rims don't change. Interior changes. And the exhaust changes, okay. But how do we... Can I not upgrade my performance right now? A single race. What's that, 400? I gotta be quarter mile. Ricer is insane. Stock, Ricer, tuner, pro tuner, drag racer. Let's go stock. Race. Shit didn't even. Hold on. It didn't tell me how to play the game or nothing. The fuck? How do I... Oh, you gotta... So space is to drive. Space is to drive, and then I gotta shift. Okay, bae. It should have said something. Yeah, putting belt to ass. Race. Difficulty. Let's go straight drag racer. Fuck. Let's go race against the S2K. And nigga just beat my ass. Hold on. Let's buy a different car. Let's go Dodge. Nah, let's not go Dodge. Let's go Chevy. Let's go Corvette Z06. Buy car. Back. Race. Putting belt to ass. Hell yeah. Oh, I can upgrade these now? Tight shit. Come on. Z06 again. Let's race against a Civic. Left in third gear and still dog walked him. Too easy. How the hell I ain't getting nothing off of that? The fuck? Let's race a Mustang. How did he have boost and I didn't? That nigga had NOS. The fuck? I want my ones. I want my get back. Come on, Mustang. Come on. Am I shifting too early? I'm probably shifting too early. Whenever I see red line, I just try to shift. Maybe I should bang gears. Probably just gonna bang gears. It's my last race. Like, how the fuck did I get all the way in 6th gear? How the fuck did I get one more race? That's dick suck. How the fuck did I get all the way in 6th gear? How the fuck did my engine break? That shit don't even make sense. I was in my RPM gauge and everything. Was that against the Mustang? Don't think it was. I want to win against the Mustang. That Mustang just too goddamn fast. Lost by 73 meters. What a shame. Oh shit. Bowman was the shit. I'm not gonna lie. I used to play Bowman all the time. Damn. Fucked up. You can whoop my ass. Hold on. Bitch. Damn. Okay, he overshot. Let's put this bitch. Damn. Try to put that bitch straight through him. Okay. That's 77 almost cooked for him. Go a little more. Hell yeah. Dead ass. Dead as fuck. Hold on. Now you want to hit his shots? Bitch. Fuck out of here. Another one. Damn, he about to bleed out. I won. Shit feels great. I fucking won. Bowman used to be the top tier versus human. I forgot, how does this work? Do I play against real people? Or is it just me taking turns? Oh, it's just me taking turns. Hold on. Oh shit. I can't let myself do that to me. Get back. Fuck. Yeah, we cut low key know the stats. 24-degree angle. Pull back. I ain't pulled back far enough. Shit. Let's see. Can I increase the difficulty? How do I turn the volume down? So we got the win. Fuck. Okay. Drop it on him. Pause. Just curious. That was a fucked up ass. Come on. Over the wall. Poke him. Damn. Shit. He kind of cooked with that one. But the way that almost pinged his head. Fuck, I overshot it. Doing great. Fuck. Oh, it's really windy now. Now it's really fucking windy. Oh, that dumbass hit the wall. I need to pull a little further. Damn, the wind that blew it back. What do you mean? That one might have hit. Damn, now the wind overshooting it. That almost fucked me up. That almost fucked me up. That definitely. Oh, shit. Damn. He damn near killed himself. That was an L shot. W murder. Oh, I thought he was about to go back in him. Pause. Shit. Oh my fucking god. The wind should have took that. Fuck. Fuck out of here. It gotta be hard coming from his angle. He fighting straight wind. Damn, overshot. That's way past him. Shit. Bro, might as well give up. I want to see him shoot himself. Damn. The hell? Bro, I'm done with EA. I'm about to sell it. I just paid $17 for a fucking EA subscription. And I barely play that shit. Fuck EA. EA is a terrible company. Sick. Fuck, ain't none of us hitting the shots, man. Ain't none of us hitting that shit. Did I play this? I don't think I ever played Getaway Driver 3D. Try this one time. Oh my god, the audio. I need audio turned down. This shit is way too loud. ABS. Fuck. Fuck that shit over there. fucking loud. That shit is so fucking loud. No way. No fucking way. There gotta be a way to turn down audio or some shit. Oh, I forgot all about Stunt Dirt Bike. I was going crazy at the getaway driver though. Matter of fact, y'all, I ain't even realize what time it was. I gotta be to work in 7 hours. I will see you guys next stream. I appreciate y'all for pulling up.